I tortured myself animating my music video in Live2D, and I'll give you a sneak peek. You see, Live2D is a software used to rig VTuber models, and I didn't know how to use this program until very recently. I wanted to try animating in other software, and I'd already used this program to animate a few small things before, so I was like, hey, what's one more? So Live2D it was. Why was it difficult? Well, besides being a beginner, everything is animated with keyframes and parameters. You can't just start animating. Everything needs to be rigged exactly how it will move beforehand using parameters before you can even move the character from left to right. Making the animation after rigging is just placing the dots on the timeline that signify what part of the parameter on the slider should be on that spot at the designated time. Does that make sense? No folders to move things. We have warp deformers. And make sure your art layer or the art mesh is in the proper warp deformer in the deformation hierarchy. No frame by frame animation unless you want every single frame to be a point on the parameter slider that needs to be moved milliseconds from one to another. And after you're done with the animation, don't even consider closing the program and the model file because the animation cannot be edited. But you can't go back and fix anything in the rig. Just boop, you're done, that's it. Using this program for the first time was like looking at cockpit controls. But if I'm honest, it's easier for me than so many other animation software out there once you get it. The hard part though is getting it. Hats off to VTuber makers everywhere. I want to be like you all someday. Anyway, you got this far, so here's your sneak peek. Full thing will be shown at my VTuber debut in 5 days.